Hey guys, this is Blake from Blake's Sanctum, retro site for retro games, bringing to you another video from our NetBash LAN party multiplayer matches. But this time it's not CNC. This time we decided to play something different and have a go at Star Trek Armada. Now, we couldn't get Star Trek Armada 1 or 2 multiplayer working, although since this video is filmed we have figured it out. But back then we decided to try the fan-made Star Trek Armada 2 Fleet Operations mod, which basically converts Armada 2 into almost a different game, and it's basically like a remake of the skirmish multiplayer mode in the Armada series, and it's built from the Armada 2 engine, but it kind of goes back in the direction of Armada 1 quite a bit with a lot of its features. And also they just massively changed all the races and did a lot of the things I think that the fans wished, and thus like the Dominion are a major faction that you can play as. You can play as the Borg, the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans. And each factions are really different in the way they play. It's absolutely, a learning experience every time you do something different. So James and I had already done a couple of experimenting games where we played as the Federation. I think I had a game as the Borg as well. But for this one, I decided to try the Dominion for the first time. So because this is the first time, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I warn you in advance, you're going to get frustrated watching me because I make tons of mistakes. I've got no idea what I'm doing. It took me like half the game to figure out the whole Ketracel white to raise your red resource, which is required to get lots of ships. It took me forever to work all that stuff out because all the races seem to generate that in a different way, that particular resource. But it was a fun game. David and James are there playing with me, and David had never played it before, so this is his first ever game, so he struggled even more. But fortunately, the camera wasn't on him, so he could make lots of mistakes and no one would notice, whereas with me, sadly, you're going to see all my mistakes. But anyway, I'm going to stop gas bagging. I'm going to start this video from where we hit the record button together, so I hope you guys enjoy the match. There's going to be more Armada 2 Fleet Operations videos coming where I'm playing as the Borg, and I'm getting much better and better, etc, etc. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video.
Alright, I'm here with David and James, and we're going to try a game of Star Trek Armada 2 Fleet Ops.
Hello internet people.
G'day.
So we're ready to go?
We're ready to go. Launch.
James does not have a CD of his. James, can you put the original copy of this game in your CD drive?
Yes, I can do that.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, found the CD.
Excellent. Do I have to?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, there you go, dilithium and tritanium. There's 2 resources. Now, I can choose to be the brain version of the Dominion. That's crazy. But I'll go with the Dominion though, I think. Let me see, what are their special abilities? Oh, I haven't got time to read the special abilities, the game's starting. Now I've already forgotten how to play, so this will be interesting.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's right, neither do I. I've played this before, but I haven't played as the Dominion.
Oh, I've got a couple of ships.
That's
good.
Proceeding with ship construction.
Mining mode? That's promising.
So,
Show us
how do you build stuff?
I haven't figured that out either yet.
Ooh,
Received.
Mediterranean class. Mandarin class. Ooh.
Starship construction.
Proceed as planned.
Commencing.
We are the backbone of the
Build. Aha!
Keep it steady. What's the request?
Dominion.
Oh god, I'm already opening fire on someone. What the hell? This is going well. Space refinery. Oh, finally. Okay.
Where did you find that?
So who are you playing as?
Federation.
Right, so there should be a construction vessel and a mining vessel. I think the mining vessel is the one that builds the mining station. I think it's like a steel piece of steel from a construction site. That's the icon. And so if one of your ships has that, you should be able to do, I think. Meanwhile, there's all this action going on around me. And my little tiny ship is chasing them.
Awaiting orders.
Maximum speed second. What is the task?
So what should I be building?
Definitely want to build a mining platform nearby your resources.
Starship complete.
I've been starving small Dominion.
There we go.
Ready to work. Moving out. Dominion is at war. What is the task?
Let me see. I don't know the Dominion. A cloning facility. Open range. Worker ship. Resource
Ready
mine.
to build.
Produces worker ships. Okay, so I guess I want. Oh no, yeah, that's another starbase.
Station construction
I
in
won't blow my money
progress.
on that just yet. Space refinery, we built that. Ketracell white synthesizer.
My crew is ready.
Produces supplies.
Heading to destination.
Maybe that's how you get supply into something.
Station construction in progress.
Probably, yeah. Maybe I need it to build more ships, I'm not sure. So this is interesting. It looks like the Dominion's advantage might be that their mining ships and building ships are the same, I think. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Ready to build.
No, they are different.
The Vanguard's got us.
They just look exactly the same, just to confuse me. Because these guys definitely don't have building ships.
Ready to build. Station complete.
So what's the first thing I should build?
Mining.
Outpost?
Mining colony.
Look at that space. Oh, it's stuttering.
Yeah.
Let me see, what have you got? You got your starbase. Yeah, you need to definitely build a mining station.
I've got nothing that says mining station.
What are your orders?
Mining colony. No.
No.
Resource something.
I've got outpost.
My ship's building, so I'll come around.
Outpost, I reckon.
Outpost.
For the Dominion.
Starship complete.
Give me the mouse for a sec. Let's see.
Ready to work. Prepare the docking base.
Moving out. What is the request?
Storage dock, that'll be it.
Ah, okay.
Put it right between you.
Station construction
You
in
can start harvesting resources, and that'll give you the resource to start building other buildings which can research technology. You'll want shipyards to start building ships. And I think there's 2 different types of shipyards for the Federation.
Cannot, Commander.
Antares type yarn
That's interesting. Not quite sure what's going on there now. My mining ships are going into the Ketracell White building. I'm so confused right now. Because every race is very different in this mod. They've made them really unique. So you can play a Federation game and then go play as the Borg with someone and you've got no idea how to build things. And it's the same with this Dominion. It's very different. Next building to play around with. A construction yard. Okay, so I definitely need this to start building ships.
As fast as possible.
Upgrade the weapons on my starbases. Oh no, maybe I'll save it for now. I'm not any danger yet.
Station complete. A strong
Meanwhile, James probably already owns half the map.
foundation.
No, not quite.
Station complete. What are your orders?
Can you build, is it worth building multiple storage docks?
What happened?
Whoa.
James,
Sorry.
what are you doing now?
That time I tabbed out because I was trying to. I pressed escape because I was trying to cancel something and it didn't do what I expected it to do.
Cannot build there.
I tabbed out of the game rather than.
What is the task?
Course of action. Construction in progress.
You should be okay with one, David, I think, of the resource building.
Okay.
Start building some other stuff, try and start building some ships and...
Oh, yeah.
So, What's up here? Is that another? That is another dial. Excellent. Alright. Matching plan. Well, we're under attack again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a Borg. Oh, I haven't told the internet what we're doing. So we're playing us versus the Borg. Okay.
Station complete.
Thanks, Dan.
What did I do?
Your scout ship was attacking the wall.
Is he running amok again? I hate it how they chase off after people, and it didn't seem to matter what option I put it on in our last game, they kept chasing me. AI brain options, if I put them on... Do not find that, I don't want that.
Proceed.
Low movement. I'm not going to do it during combat.
What are your orders?
The Borgs are a bit rough. That's a bigger Borg ship in my base.
Station complete.
Oh,
Station complete.
so many options.
Visualize, yeah, that's what
That's what the ship can stop doing being a dumbass. Oh, I got another pause. Oh dear.
Break his own responsive.
Me?
Yeah, that was you.
I wasn't even doing anything. Other than getting attacked. Probably not liking me because I'm
Oh, because you're doing the thing.
video. Yeah. There we go, fully upgraded my Starbase's weapons, that'll keep me safe for a bit. Yeah.
Station construction in progress.
Oh yeah, building your first weapons platform, David.
Yep.
I need to find my option for it. Ah, finally, I found the bloody option. I need a second worker ship. I want another resource mining ship, and what's this? A supply mining mode. I have not figured out that whole strange supply ship Ketracel thing going on.
Starship construction initiated.
Wow, there's a ridiculous amount of options.
Yep.
Station complete.
Ready, Major Team. Proceed as planned.
We have engaged the enemy.
The starship has left the yard.
New research has begun.
Bring us in.
Go here, please.
Station.
What's the best class of ship?
Sovereign, you'll want to work your way up to. Nice big Sovereign. And I'm hoping to get, I'm assuming that I'll get those massive Dominion ships that are apparently, you know, like 4 times as big and powerful as the Galaxy.
That Norway class. Really, that's cool.
We have engaged the enemy.
Come again. So what can this build? Oh, okay. Gonna build my first Gemini fighter. Oh wow, I'm under a rather impressive attack here. That's great.
Starship construction
Wow. Oh, that's not good. They've just totally trashed one of my ships.
Bring us over there.
Oh. Wow. Bastards. They basically were targeting my construction vessel. They went through my base, went below the base, and targeted my construction vessel. Unbelievable. Oh, now they're coming back to get this guy too. So they've destroyed my construction vessel, they've just destroyed a mining vessel. Oh, now they're going to go and destroy my mining operation. This is really annoying. You bastards. You absolute bastards.
Station construction in progress. Station complete.
Oh, more Borg ships. Where did they come from? Oh, you guys are pissing me off. Back here, get back here. Get back here. Oh, another attack. This is ridiculous. They're targeting me. Oh no, they're going to destroy my other mining operation. This is ridiculous. These are meant to be safe areas.
Station complete. Station complete.
This is ridiculous. Oh, the Borg just took one of my Armada fighters.
I'm just going to scout cube. Scout cube's found me. But he's dying.
Unbelievable. Oh, Armada fighters have a ram attack just like when they took out that Galaxy class starship in PS1. Oh, the Borg love me. They really love me. Right. Can I build some turrets? Yes, I can. Let's do this. I'm gonna bloody start building some defences up here. I had a gut for this. A gut for it. I can't afford a starbase, so
Station is under attack.
Starship has left the ground.
Starship complete.
so I've still only got one construction.
Starship construction initiated.
Station is under attack.
This construction ship's just taking the longest possible way into the construction area. They going after you now, James?
Oh yeah.
Good. Leave me alone for a bit. I've got to recover all the damage they did. They managed to take out, construction vehicle, mining vehicle, heavily damaged another mining vehicle, and another construction vehicle. What's this? Experimental yard? tech building. I have to
Yeah.
investigate that a bit later.
Yeah, they keep sending friggin' things right down the bottom. So, construction here, we do some...
Station is under attack. Acknowledged.
Now, when you're actually playing well, which of course I'm not at the moment, building starbase expansion is a really good strategy. You just keep sort of capturing resource areas and putting a starbase there until you own them all.
Are the only resource areas those kind of moons? Asteroid? Yep.
And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of tempting looking ones in the center of the map where all the Borg are coming from. And you feel free to come down and share the ones in our area, because there's some ones at the bottom. Oh yeah, you already are. Beautiful. Yeah. I've only got one ship, I think, they're using it, so there's plenty of room for you. Oh, it's finally built my turret.
Oh, my defense turret killed something.
It did.
Excellent.
It works with mine, and we've got a problem.
All work crews report to station. Acknowledged. All work crews report to station.
Visualizing.
Acknowledged.
Starbase.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sending new crews.
So can I not build this or something?
Be ready for anything.
Escort cruiser.
Can I sell ships?
Station complete.
I'm aware of.
Proceed.
It's a strong ship. I'm glad I built it.
Station construction in progress. Ready to build. Ready to build.
That's better. Turret's doing the job now. Yeah.
That worked.
Construction in
Yeah.
progress.
Just get some more on the other side, then we'll be able to sneak through that one, and then we'll start looking at building up ships.
Kind of getting the hang of it. It's just there's a lot of freaking options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The founders guide us.
Oops.
Proceed.
Research commencing.
Sanctum. Minion. War.
Gemini was getting all excited about that.
Setting the course. Station complete. Station construction in
Visualizing.
progress.
Starbase. A starship has left the lines. Bring us over there a second.
That's left the guard.
Proceeding with ship construction.
Right. So, we built that.
Ready to build.
Ah, so this would be a research building. Okay. Yeah, we'll get one of them. For the Dominion.
Station construction.
Starship complete.
We have been created to serve.
You the green, James?
Command.
Request.
Your servants will act.
What are your orders? Construction commenced.
Minion.
Station complete. Received.
I like that shit. That's
Oh, I'm becoming more of a fan of this one.
Sorry?
I'm becoming more of a fan of this.
Yep. You actually play a game as the Borg, that you just feel so powerful. But it's a real thrill trying to defeat them. The troop ship. Boarding parties. So instead of beaming Oh yeah, so Dave, you can capture vessels even if you're not the Borg by beaming. If you get a whole bunch of ships to beam onto an enemy ship that's got shields down, you can actually capture it. So you can capture a Borg ship if you really want, but of course, you know, good luck trying.
Ready to build.
So certain races, of course, have interesting bonuses for that. Clearly the Dominion must, and I'm sure the Klingon do, because they did in the original Armada games. Alright, so I think I've decided that I want to build another one of these cruisers.
Starship construction initiated.
I like these
Research
cruisers.
has begun.
Is this built yet? Research. What can I research?
Station complete.
What is the request?
Any upgrades for the S2? That'd be right, I'll build the one ship that doesn't have an upgrade. Tetrion photon torpedo.
Strong empire begins with the
Bomber jet thing. Oh, S2 cruiser. This is mine. A special version of the Ketracel White increases the effectiveness of all Jem'Hadar on nearby friendly targets, increasing the rate of fire by 30%. There might be small crew casualties on effectiveness. I'll research that.
Upgrade has begun.
Oh, there's a probe.
What happened?
There's a probe.
Oh, it snuck through our defenses.
Yeah, it was down in that mining area in the bottom right.
Got a bloody turret down there. Oh, I've got access to new stations.
Proceeding with ship construction.
Ketracel White facility, and yes, a large construction yard. Haha! Finally! This is what I've been wanting.
Bring us over
Time to build some of those big super Dominion ships. And my other construction vessel, you can build some defences so they stop attacking our mining operations.
Is under attack.
Initialize.